Dive in with us today as we explore the fascinating microscopic world of biofilms. Biofilms, in the simplest terms, are aggregates of microorganisms that adhere to each other or to surfaces, forming a slimy extracellular matrix. Imagine a bustling city teeming with life but on a micro scale. Now, these aren't your average free-floating Lone Ranger microbes. No, they're more like well-organized communities working together and communicating within a protective, slimy shield. This is not limited to a particular environment. Biofilms can form on both living and non-living surfaces. They are everywhere. From the plaque on your teeth to the slippery moss on river stones, from industrial pipelines to medical devices, biofilms are prevalent in various settings, making their study crucial to many fields of research. But the most fascinating one is the one found within you. Biofilms aren't just random clumps of bacteria. They are complex, structured communities, and their formation is a fascinating process. Let's delve into this mind-blowing process, shall we? The creation of a biofilm starts with the attachment of microorganisms to a surface. Now, this isn't a haphazard event. It's facilitated by unique structures called cell adhesion structures. These little guys act as a sort of biological Velcro, allowing the bacteria to stick to surfaces and to each other. But the story doesn't end there. Next, we have the role of hydrophobicity. In simple terms, hydrophobicity refers to the property of a substance to repel water. Certain bacteria are hydrophobic, and this trait enables them to stick together more effectively, forming a biofilm structure. Then comes quorum sensing, a form of bacterial communication. It's like a group chat, but for bacteria. When the bacteria reach a certain density, they start producing and responding to signaling molecules. This communication allows them to coordinate behaviors, including biofilm formation. Now we reach the development phase, where the biofilm truly comes into its own. Over time, the biofilm becomes established, growing in size and complexity. It may change in shape as it adapts to its environment, forming towers and channels to distribute nutrients and remove waste. So, when you look at biofilm, you're not just looking at a clump of bacteria. You're looking at a microcosm, a bustling city of microorganisms working together in a complex and structured community. As you can see, biofilms are not random clumps of bacteria. They are structured, organized, and act as one complex entity. Biofilms don't just stick around indefinitely. They have a life cycle, and dispersal is a key part of it. Dispersal is the stage where cells from the biofilm break away. This is no random event. It's a highly orchestrated maneuver, one that is essential for the biofilm to spread and colonize new surfaces. Imagine, if you will, a group of explorers venturing into uncharted territory. That's essentially what these cells are doing, but on a microscopic scale. Now, you may wonder, what triggers this dispersal? Well, enzymes and compounds like nitric oxide play a significant role. These elements work to weaken the glue holding the biofilm together, allowing individual cells or clusters to break free. It's like a microscopic jailbreak, with cells escaping their previous confines to venture into the great unknown. But here's where things get even more intriguing. These dispersed cells aren't identical to the ones left behind. They undergo a transformation, adopting a different physiology that can make them highly virulent. And that's right, these cells can pose a more significant threat than their counterparts in the biofilm. Think of them as the elite forces of the microbial world, armed and ready to face the challenges of their new environment. So you see, the dispersal of biofilms isn't just about spreading. It's about survival, adaptation, and conquest. It's a testament to the resilience and versatility of these microscopic communities. Biofilm dispersal is a critical process, ensuring the survival and spread of these microbial communities. The microscopic world of biofilms is truly more complex and fascinating than what meets the eye. In a nutshell, these little critters adhere to each other in various surfaces, forming a slimy structure that's protective and supports complex interactions. The making of biofilms, from attachment to development and their eventual dispersal, is an essential process that's been around for billions of years. Understanding biofilms is also crucial to our health, as they can contribute to issues like dental plaque and disease dissemination. Interested in learning more about the world of microorganisms? Subscribe to our channel to delve deeper into human biology, anatomy, and learn about the microcosmic worlds within us. Stay curious, stay informed,